Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Colors. First of all, it's taken long enough for me to get back to this. Second of all, I'm all ready and raring to go and record this, and this ends up being the pre-session of the damned. First of all, while we're on the screen, I'm going to explain what happened. First of all, I sat down. I noticed my gold Wii remote, the one with the Wii Motion Plus built in, didn't have any battery, so I was like, that's okay. The regular Wii remote, the white one, does have battery, so I'll use that. So I sit down, start recording the game, start recording the audio, and then in that very moment, the white Wii remote runs out of battery. I was still on the Wii home screen, and I was like, fuck. So then I went around looking for batteries, couldn't find batteries anywhere, finally found batteries. I said, oh well, I might as well put the batteries into the Wii Motion Plus remote, the gold one. So I put them into the Wii Remote Plus remote thing, the gold one, and it started going crazy. It started switching between all of the different programs on the Wii menu all by itself. And I couldn't believe it, so I thought it was the nunchuck. I took out the nunchuck and plugged it back in case it had, like, locked itself to a direction, but with the nunchuck plugged out, it kept going. I plugged it back in and it kept going. So then I ended up taking the batteries out of the gold Wiimote, putting them into the white Wiimote, and here we are, everything's working again. It was crazy. And here we are in Asteroid Coaster, which is just, I don't know, I love the atmosphere here. It's a really kind of like grungy, venomous, green kind of a... Can I even get one ring? Will I get... Okay, just stop. There we go, at least you can do that much. Well, I had to do that much, jeez, I would have died otherwise. This is a pretty high-octane world, I must say. This is going to go by, not in the blink of an eye, but it's going to be pretty crazy. There's quite a bit of crazy stuff like this new Wisp. It's the 11th hour and we're already unlocking a new Wisp. And when he eats this stuff, it's like he just absorbs all of the power that's in it and grows even bigger. He's like the Wisp that ate the Bronx is what he's like. Look at him. If there was ever a Wisp that deserved to be called the Wisp that ate the Bronx, it's that one. And he's like, I think what he is, I think what the purple Wisps actually are, this is a really weird angle to be playing this as. What like the purple Wisps are supposed to be is they're like, oh, that was close. Well, no, it wasn't. The other one's still going. What the purple Wisps are is they're all the other Wisps, all the regular ones that have been, like, corrupted and transformed. And that's why I always think this level, this Asteroid Coaster, both because of, like... Oh, jeez, what did I just do? I thought that I had, like, I thought that I had, like, got, like, the rainbow ring, but apparently I hadn't. Oh well. At least we get to see the Wisp that ate the Bronx again. This level always reminds me of the phase on mines. It just like it reminds me of nothing else other than the phase on mines in Metroid Prime. I mean, just because of this color. I mean, how can you have played Metroid Prime ever in your life and see this color and know that it's bad and not think of it as phase on, just see the corruptive power of it? I guess it reminds me of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption for the same reason. Definitely Metroid Prime territory anyway. But it just, that's what this level always reminds me of. And it's just got the same kind of thematics of corruption and gone craziness, I suppose. Like no TV and no beer makes Samus something something. It's just a total like it's a total rip-off of the Smurfs is what it is. Okay, let's try this time. Oh my god, I don't think I like this much better. This is freaking me out all... I know Sonic seems like all relaxed. He's just... It's like he's like having some R&R here on these Sonic Heroes fans. They're not just... Oh, you have to like come back towards the screen a bit for this one. That's kind of a bit disconcerting. And there's this checkpoint. Oh, and there's not the checkpoint, okay. We'll do it this way, so I suppose. Well, look, here we are again. This is where I died the last time. There was like a little one up in a cage up there, I think. Jeez, welcome back to the Sonic Colors commentary where I'm not able to hold a train of thought to save my life. No, there's an asteroid. Well, I guess it is Asteroid Coaster. It wouldn't be Asteroid Coaster without asteroids now, would it? But it's just like look at this. And you get to go through space, and it's all just like... It's just really cool, and it's really high octane, and it's what this game is all about. I suppose I could be boosting, seeing as I have boost power. That was a bit dangerous, actually. I was wondering whether I'd be... As long as I get to checkpoint, I don't care. I could be using my... Oh, this is like the anti-gravity. Caught me off guard there. It's okay, I have like 7 lives left. They even put that there, like that little thing there, just... So you... Just to remind... Just to like save you, just for just such an occasion. And then they do that, and you die. And if I get hit one more time... Then I'm dead because I have no rings. And geez, the gravity is going... The gravity is going all over the place! It's the Wisp that ate the Bronx! It's the Wisp that ate the Bronx! I just can't call it anything else other than that. How could you call it anything else other than the Wisp that ate the Bronx? I might as well just call this video the Wisp that ate the Bronx. So yeah, after like the debacle that was like the pre-recording session, we're back to having a good time here on Sonic Colors. Once more, like as I said in that Animal Crossing video, I have to apologize for just the lack of videos over the past month, really. No, get it! Oh, bounce over to me! Bounce over to me! Oh, what a jip. I have to apologize for... Oh no, there, the Wisp that ate the Bronx is going to eat more than that. He's going to disperse himself to the other worlds. Once again, I have to apologize. I don't even know how much time like I spent before this video, so now I don't know how long the video is going to be. But as I said, or as I wanted to say, I really must apologize. The Wisp that ate the Bronx again. I really must apologize for like the lack of videos over the past month. It really was not the way I wanted. Oh, these things freak me the fuck out. Because they're like an insta-kill. Those like things, if they like push you out, like even if like, what? What a rip! Those things are an insta-kill, even if like they're touching like 1 inch of your hedgehog body. They'll... Even if they're touching like 1 inch of your hedgehog body, they'll push you out into the 3rd dimension and you'll die. Slam. Come on and slam. Come on and jam if you want to slam. Like look, like as soon as you like go in front of them, they like glow red, and that means that you can't like... That you basically don't have a second to spare. Oh my god, that like even that just freaked me out so much. At least we got up to the checkpoint. I think there's like a path down there. Don't freak me out like that, game. And to make matters even better, we have like the disappearing platforms. There's like probably like a red ring down there. See if I care about the red ring. The day I care about the red ring in this game over surviving. Okay. Now you come out into the 3rd dimension. This level isn't actually that bad. It can be pretty intimidating, but I think there are like more difficult parts of this game. Then what? I thought I was heading right for it. Shows what I know. Jeez. Well, here go all our like hard-earned lives. There we go. All they had to do was press the A button once. I guess just pressing the A button is never a bad idea in Asteroid Coaster. Okay, I get to be the Wisp that ate the Bronx again, I guess. Even though I really don't like how like difficult it is to control this thing. But maybe if I like get like the bonuses, then it'll get me up to like an S rank. And I'll be able to, oh my god, this is freaking me out to no end. just everything in this level makes me nervous. It's a very... Like, what it makes up... Like, I know it's, like, not the most difficult level in the world, but it makes up for the lack of difficulty just by making you crazy nervous. Like, just knowing that these are an insta-kill. Oh my god, fuck off. Fuck right off, you fucker. I don't even have any rings now. Jesus. And he hit me from all the way over there, he wasn't even on screen. Just baby steps. Just baby steps. Like that bear. I remember I used to say that all the time, and I couldn't for the life of me, like, remember where it came from. And then, like, one day I finally remembered where that line comes from that I always say, that baby steps, baby steps. It comes from, like, that bear in Muppets from Space. There's a bear in Muppets from Space who's like Jeffrey Tambor's, who's like, the baddie is Jeffrey Tambor. But you can't, like, say that name any other way other than Jeffrey Tambor. So, like, with all the syllables. I thought I had boost power, I guess I didn't! Well, here we are again. I thought I had boost power. I thought I had rings for that matter. I guess we have to do this all over again. That's okay, it'll give me more of a chance to talk about Jeffrey Tambor. I'm just going to avoid doing the homing attack because it seems to, like, trap me down there in that oubliette of despair. And no one needs to be trapped in an oubliette. It's an oubliette. It's a place you put people where you don't want to forget about them. Well, that's this place all out. But yeah, it's that bear in Muppets from Space. He's Jeffrey Tambor's advisor. Or his, like, personal assistant or whatever. This is probably just a stupid red ring and all. If this is just a stupid red ring, then I'm gonna have a freak attack. It is and all. It's just a stupid red ring. I died for a red ring. I inadvertently cared about the red ring. Well, ain't that a jip? Can I please just... Oh, it's the gravity. Oh, I have to go down here. That was like Ukraine's entry in one of the Eurovision Song Contests. I think it was like 2014. Their Eurovision entry was called My Gravity. And it started off with this guy who looked like Shrek. Like, I can't describe him as looking like anything else other than Shrek. Like, look it up. Look up Ukraine, Eurovision, My Gravity. And you will see a man who looks like Shrek carry a woman. Oh my god, am I going to die? I hope I'm not going to die. I feel like I should kill these guys just for good measure. And then get back here, back to the start. But yeah, you will see a guy who looks like who I can describe in no other way other than he is like the spitting image of Shrek. Like, he's even dressed like Shrek. And he's carrying a woman. Did I screw this up again? I'm pretty sure, like, I have to get through by staying on the... Like, staying on the top, and by staying on the top I mean staying on the bottom. But I suppose given our current perspective, it actually... all I have to do is get over there. So I guess I do have to get over there somehow. This is going to present me with some difficulty, unless I'm just doing it wrong. I'm probably just not taking my time, but see, the thing is, they freak me out. These platforms just in general freak me out. All I have to do is get over there, but like the timing is like screwed up every single time I get over there. Unless I'm just doing it wrong. Because I feel like I should... There's like this one lone like single block. And I feel like... I did it! There has to be another way to do this. Seriously? Like, seriously, there has to be another way to do this. Like, going along that top row can't be like the only way to do this. It can't be like the only game in town. I'm gonna try and do it another... Oh, are you for real? Could I have just come this way all along? The like inadvertent way that you only have to go to get the red ring again? I seriously did. I seriously only went like the way that you only have. I seriously went the way you only have to go to get the red ring. And now I just have to be careful here. This is real Super Mario Galaxy crap. Oh Jesus! And then they pull that shit on you. Like this level just like really like pulls the rug out from under your feet at all possible junctures. Okay, can I? There's the end of the level. I am there. Oh my god, that was just... Oh, that was just scary is what that was. Do I get any lives? Not even for all that work I did when I was the Wisp that ate the Bronx. Because I actually could probably do it the lives. Well, no, I couldn't. I mean, what's the worst that could happen if you get a game over? You have to start the level again from the start. None of the levels are even that long. Oh, I unlocked something. I'm actually going to continue on to the next level because I'm pretty sure there's like this one level in this world that is really, really short, and I think it's I have a feeling it's this one, unless it isn't this one. They're like, no, it isn't this one. I think this is like the one level that isn't short. Oh no, this is quite short actually. This is basically like that level in Mario Galaxy, where you basically just have to choose, between like the bumblebee. Oh my god, get out of there. Can we just like speed ahead past all of these like terrifying blocks? Oh my god, they're like freaking me out. See, look at the... well, no, that was actually my fault. Well, no, that was my fault as well. That was the other one was my fault because I got mixed up between like what's the Z button and what's the B button. I'm actually content just to like skip past all of this. I did the timing wrong. Can you start coming over to the right? I'm impatient. I'm getting hasty is what's wrong. See, and then the timing is different. See, look! Seriously, it screwed me over there. I know I'm starting to sound like a pissy little bitch. Would you ever start moving over to the right? Game over. Well, I guess we had to find a level that would spell my doom eventually. Okay, well look, let's end off the video here. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Sonic Colors and we'll do this level. So, thanks for watching, glad to be back. Sorry again about the lack of videos over the last month, but yeah, here we are again. Bye now.